Hi there, so today I want to show you how to manage funnel in GroovePages. So what are we trying to do? Actually, we're trying to understand what is the difference between the funnel section in GroovePages and the page sections. We are also trying to clean up our pages in the page section of GroovePages because when we added more and more pages, we have a few sections. We have the navigational pages, we have the hidden pages. But if we put all together all the funnels, we end up with a lot of hidden pages in the hidden pages section. So what is the purpose of the funnel section? The funnel section is mainly for our organizational purpose. So it's to distinguish between the front end pages of your website and the back end or funnel pages of your website. In the future, new features may be added, we don't know yet, that will be related to the funnel section. So we may think that it will be more integration with GrooveMails or with other product. So this is why we would like to structure our pages into the right section of GroovePages. And finally, it's to help us maximize our use of GroovePages. By breaking down our pages into the different section of GroovePages, we will need less site, less domain name and that kind of stuff. So it will be interesting for us. And also if we are on a free account, since we have only 3 sites, it's interesting to use the pages at the right place. So what we need, as usual, as always, a GrooveFunnels account. If you don't have one, you can click the link below to get your own free GrooveFunnels account now. So how we will do this? So we will look at GroovePage workspace. I will try to do a small workaround, see the different section and the purpose behind it. We will move also a page from the page section to the funnel section. And I will tell you a few tips that you should not forget when you move pages from the page section to the funnel section. So let's do it. So this is actually a main site. So this is my main site. I have in the page section the page that I will see in the navigation. So here in this navigation, and I have also hidden pages. So these are the hidden pages, and this is only a few because actually for each funnel, I'm actually naming my funnel LP for landing page, but I'm naming them because actually I will have a sign up page for landing funnel 1. I will have a sign up page for landing 42. So, and I do some things that is our compact name. So I do compact name as LP, since I want to be able to see the name here more easily. So as you can see here, I have LP Groove page follow up 1, LP sign up thank you page, LP Groove page for free. So these are actually 3 pages of a single funnel. And so when I started, actually, I was with this kind of structure and organization. So you see I have a lot of pages. So what's end up is that I was having a really crowded place here. So I moved my page to the funnel section, and this is an interesting feature of GroovePages that I like a lot, because actually other software like ClickFunnels don't have that kind of stuff. The main difference for GrooveFunnels is that GrooveFunnels is also for a front-end website and the funnel part of your business. So we can create the number of funnel that we want here. And so we can name it. So I have GroovePage free sign up, and in GroovePage free sign up, I will have my landing page for that funnel. Same thing here and here. So this is something really interesting. So what we will do now actually is to actually try to create a new funnel and to move a page into it, and we have some few things to remember and to be sure to do correctly when we move pages. So the first thing that we want to do to move page to a funnel actually is that we want to say, okay, I will move the page landing page 4 to a funnel. So I will create a new funnel here. Creating a new funnel here, the first time that you click on this here will create the funnel for you. So, and this is a bit strange actually. If I just click here once, I click cancel, you see that I'm now in the new funnel. So it's important to do it that twice actually. So you will click back again, click new, and then you have a new page. When you are in the same account, actually, it's more easy to move page by code. So since it's the same structure for GrooveFunnel on each way, you can simply copy and paste the code. But a few things need to be remembered. So first, we want to be able to understand what page it is. So it will be landing page 4, let's say point 1, sign up. Okay, just to differentiate it, both of them, and it's more easy for us to work with it. Okay, let's see, like that and like that. Okay, after that, so I have my landing page 4.1. I can rename it afterwards. It's just because we don't want page to be have the same name, and I want to be sure to connect them together. So the next thing, so we will come here, select the page, and you click here on the code button. So this is where you will be able to get all the code for your page. So you do a Control A and you do a Control C. This will put all the code into your clipboard of your computer, and you can come here and go back to the LP 4.1, which will be blank. Click on the code icon again and paste it. Okay, so I do save. I can do save here. So this is the page. The page is there. When you do copy and paste, a few things may be strange. So like here, I have a button, and this button, I think if I go back into my landing page 4, I have a button here. You will see that the button has a text, a pop-up, a MC. So this is an important point that we will have to work on actually. But you will see that here we have the text. We copy and paste it. If we go back into the landing page 4.1, so the new page, you see the text here on over. But when you come here in configure, you see that the button is not there. Actually, the text is not there. So this is something a bit strange that we have to work around. So actually, when you copy page from the page section to the funnel section, it's important that you go through all the settings and retest everything before deleting the previous page. Okay. So, and this is actually one of the things. So you will need to, since my page landing page 1 actually is using a pop-up, so it's using this pop-up. This is something that is important that you switch before deleting the page, the pop-up to the new page, because page pop-up are kind of associated with a specific page. And if you delete the page without moving the pop-up around, you will have to recreate the pop-up. So this is one of the tips to be sure. So before deleting the page that you moved by code, you will need to reassign the pop-up, and you save and exit. Then you can come back into the landing page 4.1 that we just did. Come here, click here. You will have to write back the text, and you can then select the pop-up here. And that way you will have a page that is still functioning afterwards. But this is an important thing that I had to learn by myself the hard way. So so that's it. So this is for the pop-up. So the pop-up is an important component to not forget when we move page around. So after that, so here we are in our single page 4.1. The next step will be to actually go into our page section, and this page that we moved, we can delete it after we remove it, after also that we went through all the setting that we have here. So these are also things to copy. So you copy the code here, but this does not impact the setting from your page. So again, for doing this, what I'm doing usually it's will open a new window with GrooveFunnel, and I will a new window of GrooveFunnel, and I will go side by side between the, let's say this one and this one, between the 4.1, the original page that we want to remove, and the new page. So you go into settings, edit settings, and you go here into funnel, funnel 4, and edit setting, and you move these code from these two. When this is done, actually, then you can come into page here and delete this page from your account. Okay, this is an important thing also to do. So to recap, we need to create a new funnel section, create a new page, and copy the code from our page and paste it in the new page. After that, we need to move all the settings from the page settings section to our new page into our funnel, and then we can delete the page. Okay, once all is done, actually you can then actually rename your funnel. So this is funnel 4, so I can edit here, name LP4 test, and I can then go back in here, edit setting, and rename my page as previously, because you will have links all over the place into all your website that will point to the URL that will be here, LP4.1, but LP4. So you changed all that back, and when all it's done, you can republish the site, and this will actually, so since actually the fact that the page are in the page section or in the funnel section does not impact the URL part of the page. So all the page are always from the root of your site. So this is this is okay, no problem at all there. So when everything is published, we want to look back here that we have the same page working and that the pop-up here is working. So let's say I go back to funnel. Oh, so you see I didn't save, so learn. I will select the pop-up, and if you didn't actually transfer the pop-up, you will not be able to access it, and it will be broken actually also in the pop-up section. So I come back here, refresh, so and the pop-up is there. So this is an important thing to learn, that you have to move the pop-up around. So that's it for today. It was a quick one, so I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when I do other small tutorial, GroovePages hacks, that kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoy it and have a great day. Bye bye.